Hey everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today, I find this palette. It's so ironic. We are going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I'm feeling some kind of way today. I tell you, I feel like the sun is usually setting in my life. Never really rising. Anywho, let's get started. Oh, well, I'm sure you all know what the palette looks like, but just in case from some reason you wouldn't know, this is what it looks like. She's a beaut. A lot of people like the sunrise, sunrise, because it is brighter, and I do like it for that reason. But there is something to be said about this one, with the warm tones. It makes you feel kind of warm inside. I don't know. I find that I play with this palette on the worst of days. And kind of does bring a little warmth. Anyway, let's get started. Let's go into Soul. I think I'm saying that right. 134 cm. Alright. And we're going to get started with that right in the crease. It's a pretty, it builds up nicely. It's a pretty yellow, as you can see. Pretty sure there's a cat hair on that. And I probably should have grabbed it prior. But hey, the cat hair will just be on my eye. When my eyes water, I can blame it on the cat hair, right? Alright, look how bright that color. Can you see that? I mean, I don't know if it comes off. Like, that yellow is yellow. I mean, there are... Oh, I don't want to say this. There are better yellows. There are... This is still pretty yellow. And it builds nicely. And it, you know... It's still there. You can still see it. It's pigmented, you know? It is there. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm biased because I love everything Natasha Denona. But I have to be honest too. There are better yellows. Oh, the next shade we're going to go into is Horizon 127 cm. And we're going to put that color right below it. And these shades just sort of blend in so nicely together. They really do. Sometimes her palettes amaze me. Like Pat McGrath, I never think Pat McGrath is for beginners because trust me, I've been there and I tried it, which I'm still a beginner. But I mean like a beginner. Like somebody that's really never touched shadows before. But Natasha's formula, I don't necessarily think it's like, I think beginners could figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I think you stand a chance at it because it is more friendlier. But at the same time, you still have to be careful, you know, and all that. But I do believe it's more beginner friendly. But I still wouldn't suggest buying it if you're a beginner, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, I did have some issues with it in the beginning when I first started, but it didn't take long. I'll say that. But with Pat McGrath shadows, ooh, like I just recently started getting into makeup, and I find it so peaceful and calming. Like a sanctuary. And her shadows just brighten my day. Alright. The next shade we're going to go into is, of course, a shade I can't read. Panjin, I don't know, 132CO. It's a red. And I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was so scared to put this on my eye. But it didn't turn out that bad, to be honest. It actually turned out way better than I thought. Which goes to say something there too. Because generally, I do not like playing with reds because they scare me. Now, if this don't come out looking good, that's on me. Because my eyes are getting wet. It was that cat hair. I told you it's going to get me. But anyway. Yeah. It turned out way better than I even thought it could, to be honest. Which is a good thing. Because I don't sit here and do my makeup for it to turn out bad, you know? And the fact that it turned out okay was a blessing on this particular day. I'm going to tell you that now. Alright, now we're going to go back into the shade Horizon, that orange shade. And we're going to run it under the lower lash line. Lord help us right now, because my eyes are about to overflow. And I'm pretty sure moving this is going to make them overflow. We're going to try real hard, though, not to have that happen. Try to keep that water in there. Maybe find the hair, you know, I got in my eye. And then it could stop watering, right? As long as I think about makeup, it'll go down. So that's a plus. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to have that happy place. Because I love my happy place. I hope everybody has a happy place. You know, in theory, I hope everybody has a happy place. Okay, now I'm going to take that Panjin color, the red color, and we're going to run it right along the lower lash line. I got an email saying retro brushes. I think we're buy one, get one free. Y'all, those are really good brushes for a really good price, to be honest with you. I do highly suggest them. The face brushes aren't my faves. They're good, but they're not my faves because they shed a lot, at least in my experience of them, even after washing them. And after washing them, I have to put a brush guard like one of these on them, or they really like go expand like woo. Like they let me tell you, this would like be okay. It just, but if you keep a brush guard every time you wash them and put a brush guard and let them dry, perfect shape, like perfect. That's all you gotta do. And these I've not experienced, like, I wash with the Beauty Blender soap, so I've not experienced like any roughness with them, the eye brushes, but the face brushes a little bit. But if you just put a little bit of conditioner on them, magical. The next shade I'm going to go into is Morgana 131 DC. And we're going to put it on the lid. Alright. Feeling a little better. That's what I mean. You know, if you ever feel bad, seriously, if you can get a little bit of alone time, or whatever, a couple minutes apiece, go do your makeup. I know it sounds crazy, but sit down and really concentrate on it. And for that amount of time, I am telling you, you won't regret it. Everything's still going to be there when you're done. Don't get me wrong. It ain't going to delete anything. Or fix. It's not going to do that. But it gives you that bit of peace. Sometimes that's all you need is a little peace. I'm going to go into the shade Ice Gold 122K. And we're going to pop it in my inner corner. Trust me when I say we all have problems. And sometimes they're bigger than us even. Or you don't know what to do. Or you're scared to make any move. Or you don't know the right move. Or you know the right move and you're just don't want to make it. Whatever it may be, do your makeup. Seriously, do your makeup. It'll make you feel better. Alright, we're going to curl the lashes. What do you think of the lighting now? I'm having issues, aren't I? I'm telling you, I can't get it. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I'm using, a mess. That's what I'm doing. Making a mess. No. I'm using, Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill for top lashes. Oh, this could be a big mistake. Alright. If ever there is a time to make a huge mess, it'd be now. Between the cat hair in my eyes, that is causing them to water. And me already being clumsy at makeup with mascara. this could be very bad, very quick. So what I think we're gonna do is just do the best we can, and with what we got, because the situation's just not good. And just hope and pray it turns out okay. Like, as long as it doesn't turn into a mess, it's better than what it could be. Or, well, I mean, if there wasn't a cat hair, it'd be really good, but damn cat hairs, I tell you. Get in my eye. I must say I like the makeup. I mean, look at that. My nose isn't even red, really. I can barely see through it. Oh, why can I never get this off? There we go. At least the foundation hides, like, redness. I'll give it that. Alright, then we're going to go into Lancome Depth and Seals for the bottom lashes. And that would be pretty damn dumb right now to do that without a mirror, because... Hello. Cat hair. Watery eyes. Not a good mix. And we're not going to go all that much on the bottom ones, because when my eyes water, for whatever the reason, this will go everywhere. So, we're going to leave it there. Alright. So, I think it looks okay. Is it my best look? No. Are any of these? No. I've been having a time, y'all. But I feel good about the look. I feel better doing the look than I did not doing the look. And I don't think it necessarily looks bad. Okay? But I do like, it does look like a sunset, y'all. It does. Look at that. Anyway, there's a lot of different ways you can go with this. However, no matter how you go, it's going to be a warm tone look. I mean, that is what it is. I mean, it's warm tones, you know? So, and to be fair, is this palette even still available? I'm so prepared, y'all. I don't even think it is. But if it is, I mean, is it worth the price point? There are so many palettes. Here's the thing. There's so many palettes out here nowadays that look like this for cheaper prices. For more expensive prices, even. To be honest with you. But this is expensive. I think it was, what, $129 when I bought it? I think that's right. What it is now, I don't know. I don't even know if it's available still. But it's something that wasn't in her collection that is, and there's something that hasn't, this has not been replaced in her collection. So if you're looking for a warm tone palette that is Natasha Denona formula, this would be it. I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. But this is all I have for you today. Sorry guys, it's not much of anything really. But I hope this palette, you got to see how it performed in case you are interested from a beginner's point of view. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all, that way you're notified when I do upload. I do upload every day but Sunday, or I upload 6 days a week no matter what. Let's put it like that, because sometimes Sundays I don't, but very few Sundays. I usually don't. But, I mean, you know what I mean, okay? Alright, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.